So if we big picture everything that should be looked at when going through divorce, we talked about term insurance for covering the spousal support. We talked about term insurance for covering potentially your children's college education, or
Right.
maybe paying off their student loan debt, or
Exactly.
what other things would you throw in there? Would you, if I were talking to you about insurance today and I was going through a divorce and I've been married for 19 years and 2 kids that are still minors, what things would you say, Tim, if you want to make sure that they're taken care of, aside from the college and the spousal support, what other things would you throw in there? Paying off the house maybe, or?
Right, and it really will depend on the situation your spouse is in. But yes, anything like that where there's a foreseeable expense in the future might be a really good thing to add into the life insurance. There's also retirement. If you think about it this way, the expectation is that you're going to keep working and you're going to keep building a retirement fund. So even though we might replace your income or your child support, that retirement fund doesn't keep building anymore. So one of the other things that you can do with life insurance is to say, well, gee, if something happened and I couldn't build that retirement fund, to use the life insurance to build that retirement fund. So that's a bigger piece. I mean, it can add up to a bigger number, but it's an important factor because I don't think people think, well, gee, I just want to pay off my house. Well, that's great when you pay off your house, then what? How are you still going to meet all your monthly expenses, and how are you ultimately going to be able to take yourself out of the workforce?
Right.
So I think looking at more than just even the current expenses, it's looking for the future. What other costs you may have, or what other investments you want to make, and making sure that the life insurance is there to take the place if your income can't.